all over Theros. And from my knowledge, it's been increasingly happening more and more. Populated and unpopulated areas.
So we should, yeah, I agree. I think it's okay to get going. I mean,
So-
I have work to do. You got work to do. Snail has work to do.
We all got work to do.
So
I think
where
we can go.
where do we go?
Didn't we decide last time?
Well, Darian, what did we decide last time?
I don't think you guys decided last
I don't
time.
I think we decided last time.
I don't
I
think
thought we were
a
gonna
decision was
go-
made.
I thought we were going, what was it, to the north? Unless I'm mixing up this campaign.
Were you gonna
with
head
Faith.
to Akros to the north?
Yeah, I thought we were going there because there were also, like,
That's
temples along the way.
Mm-hmm. There's the largest temple of Keranos is up towards Akros.
Yeah.
There's that
Ran-
Sphinx was flying to the south. of here.
Southwest.
Southwest.
Sorry, I had to take my headphones off. What's to the south?
To the southwest is where the Sphinx, or supposed Sphinx, May saw flying.
Yeah, I saw the thing flying to the southwest, kind of towards Neo. I'm looking at the map and it's little text. Neolanto?
Neolantin.
Neolantin.
Yep, Neolantin.
We can go over there. Where were we going to go to in the north specifically?
I thought there was something that Bard wanted from up there.
There was
Did-
I
the
could be
Polis of Akros is up there, and that's where King Antigonos was following
Oh yeah.
Clara and her captain.
Yeah, we should go help them. Why did we want to help
Didn't
them
you want to
again?
ask
What did we
Antigonos
do?
about the Fountain of Youth or something?
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it was. Yeah, we need to go to the fountain
So
of
that you could
youth.
make more red? Or better red?
No.
Is the
Or
Fountain
become
of
a god?
Youth,
Yeah.
Is this like a legend from the Laguna band? So I'm not familiar with the story.
Would I be? Vandy was telling me about it. Vandy mentioned something about how Antigonos looked like he kept getting younger, and then he mentioned the Fountain of Youth and how Antigonos might know. So
I'd
let's
release
go
me.
talk to Antigonos.
I guess. Yeah. Randy might know.
Another possibility. This sword, I can't really figure out what it is or what it does. The ska sword, but it reminds
the
me
sword
of.
Ska.
That's what I've named it.
The Scotsard.
It reminds me kind of the. It gives me a feeling of like the woods, kind of near Setessa. I don't know if going there would do anything, but at least that's a hunch I have.
Well, places do have power.
Which one's closest? Let's see.
Both of them would be
Neolantin
about.
and Setessa would be. Oh, and Akros. They're all very close.
Also, the map that you see, the distances between places aren't perfect. So when you look at the maps, those are kind of general distances, but this world hasn't been mapped out perfectly by the Therians who live in the world. So distances may, differ. But yeah, in general, actually I'd say Akros, Setessa, and Neolantin are about the same distance you'd have to travel, kinda. Neolantin might be a little closer, yeah. but
All the way at the end of the peninsula.
yeah, since it is
And then we
in
can have-
Miletus.
We can take a boat from there and go all the way to Asphodel.
True.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find these places on.
Is
So if you go to,
Asphodel
are you looking at the map?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
is
Asphodel?
Asphodel like it's like quote unquote the returned polis
Make
or whatever.
a history check on what you know of the return polis.
Yeah, I think canonically we're looking at some sort of map right now, trying to figure out where to go.
Mm-hmm.
I have advantage on these checks inside a city, so it's an 8.
An 8 total.
Yeah.
So you would know about the returned up towards the north in Odunos.
Okay.
And you would know that there are also returned in Asphodel to the east or southeast. But other than that, you don't know too much about them. Other than, you know, the
They
return
used
to
to
gather.
be regular cities, but just a lot of returned were there.
Yep. The returned have kind
Okay.
of gathered in those places now, and so no living beings are there anymore.
I'll hold the map up to Snail and say, "What do you think?"
Snail gets to make the decision.
I want to know his input.
What are Snail's stats? Can Snail read a map?
If he has an intelligence of 6 or higher.
I believe he does. Let me pull it up real quick.
Maybe
Does
not,
Snail
but he is proficient.
does Snail know common?
He understands as many languages as I do, which is a lot, because
Oh,
Ranger.
no.
Snail the snake. I
Oh,
was looking in the wrong folder. His intelligence is 8,
8.
so he could probably figure out the concept of map.
Yeah, he could kind of understand what's going on with the mappy. And you can kind of point out like, hey, this is our place, this is our home, or whatever, right? This is where we're from. We came from here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Snail would
point out the
probably
woods
point
near there.
towards all the green parts on the map, the most dense, you know, green parts, which would be over by Setessa.
Snail wants to go to Setessa.
I feel like
Alright.
we could go to Setessa, and because it's kind of on the way to the other places, you know. Like
What
not
other places?
You guys
well,
could
like, if we
stop
wanted to
wherever
go
you
to
wanted
Akros and
on your way.
Skopos.
Yeah.
Like if we go to Setessa, then we can just keep going north, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
that does get us closer to Akros.
Let's go to Setessa. I think I'm good at that.
I don't know where around. I don't know where on a map around Setessa like we would have to go, but I know the area when we get there.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to pull up this. There we go. So to get to Setessa, is there any kind of, you know, certain path you guys want to take there? Or you just wanting to go like straight there, you know, through everything?
Do I
think we
know
can
of any?
Take the road for as long as it goes there.
Yeah.
Well,
are there
there's
any,
not too many, you know, man-made roads per se, but there's some that you can find along the way that, you know, start and end. Let's see. But from where you are in Miletus, if you were going to go through the land, you know, if you're taking a more south approach to get up there, you go through Kremnos and the Nessian Wood. Or if you're going a little bit more northwards, you know, there's the Lagona kind of forests areas up there. There's Listes. And You could just head straight for it. Yeah. Just a big forest in the way currently.
Do any of you know anything about those places?
Should I roll history? I don't think I would. I spend a lot of my time in the water.
I'm a big water fan, you know.
I most of my life was
Big
in
wet.
the ocean. I don't know that I'm much help here.
Darian's the big wet.
Marin's the big wet. Excuse you.
But yeah, if you guys just want to travel kind of like straight there, you can.
Mm.
I vote for straight there because that sounds pretty easy.
Are there any Karanos temples along the way?
You don't know of any that would be along the way.
Okay.
All
Bard,
right.
do you have an opinion?
I don't think so, no.
I don't think I have one. All right. So you guys want to head east towards Satessa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you want to do in town, or is everyone kind of already good?
So sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I need to stop by an armorer before we head out. I want to upgrade my gear.
Oh, I'll go with you.
I could come with and just see what they have. I doubt they have anything. Would they sell potions? We might need more rations.
We have a ranger.
Oh, okay.
From the
Yeah, I
looks
could
of
just-
it, your trip might take what? Possibly a week to get to Satessa by foot.
We could take a day or two of food, but we're probably gonna need to find ways to gain more food while we're out.
What's the bread they have in Lord of the Rings?
Limbus?
Oh, yeah.
The whatever bread, yeah.
Ligma bread.
Ligma bread.
There's also nectar and ambrosia that like one little bite is like a whole meal.
Ambrosia. All right.
It's what the gods eat.
So you're heading to just any, or
First I want to talk to the Irish. Leonin.
yeah, Leonin,
Yeah.
yeah, who's in the Agora.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you make your way to the Agora. Whoever wants to come with can. And you see him toiling away in his little forge.
How goes the day?
Oh, it goes well. What can I do you for?
I'm looking to see if you have anything that's going to be a little bit sturdier than this, my chainmail.
Chainmail. What kind of upgrade are you looking for?
Something thicker. I've been working on my overall strength. I feel like I can carry some more weight on me now.
All right. Well, we've got this splint. I've been, kind of working on just a general plate, not general plate, just a general kind of suit of armor that should be able to fit many of the gods members here. And well, that's about what I've got on hand right now. Unless you wanted to custom order something.
Let's see. How much would the splint be if I were to trade in my chain?
Chain in the train. Well, let me take a look at it.
I'm also there, by the way.
I
So
pass everybody 27 gold coins. Don't worry about it. I sold some stuff that we got from killing stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Everyone add 27, quick.
The faster I type it in, the more it's worth.
Well, considering who you are, I think I could give you the splint for 150 gold schmackaroons.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
All right, you want me to help you?
Okay.
This we should be able to fit this quite nicely here in a little bit.
Yeah.
All
How
right,
many
let me
smackaroos is it? Sorry.
150
For a
for
plate mail?
splint.
Are
Is
you also
is that
gonna upgrade?
yeah, is that better than chain?
Yes. May and the Leon are like, yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
shiny, 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 shiny.
Yeah, if I could do flint mail, that'd be cool.
All right, bring
150?
yourself. Well, I suppose you are a friend of our hero here. 150 for the both of you, and I think we can get you fitted.
Alright.
Pointed.
Splinted. All right, you
What do
guys
you
spend
got
some
for me?
time, and you can try on the splint armor, and you can kind of get it fitted. Fits pretty decently. You know, not made for you, made just kind of for the
Right.
general anyone to wear, and it can be adjusted. But yeah, it works pretty well. Covers up more than the chain.
Yeah. As we level up with it, it will form closer to our bodies.
As our muscles grow,
Yeah.
You're-
It will.
I'm gonna grow into my
symbiose-
armor.
It will synthesize with us. We will become a symbiotic relationship.
As you sweat into it, the leather straps will warp around to your form.
Yeah.
All right.
Could I custom order something?
Oh, of course. What are you looking to make?
Oh,
Well-
can I sell the chainmail too? Sorry.
That was part of the trade-in.
Oh, so that's why it's only 150?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Thank you.
I'll say, well, I have this, and I'll pull out the chimera pelt.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
I don't know what to make of it or how to make things out of it, but it could probably be like some kind of armor or something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't work with this kind of stuff. Or much stuff
Oh.
really, but it looks valuable, and some people tried to like sell me their house and home for it. So I figure it's gotta be good for something.
Let me take a look at it here. What you said it's from a chimera, right?
Yeah.
I'm no leather worker, but I think I could probably find someone who is. And you would like us to work on something for you? We could probably make well, we could make you a full suit of clothes here for it.
A full suit.
I do like clothes.
You know, if you're
I've
ever
worn
going
them most
somewhere
of my
cold.
life. Are we going somewhere cold?
Yeah, it's up to you.
That was. How much would that be?
He kind of rubs his chin. Well, if I'm just working with another leather worker here, it won't be too much out of your pocket. But if it's something you want some more special, I could probably spend some time around and see if any of the enchanters here in town want to take a look at it. I can give you the total later if you'd like when you come back for it, but it shouldn't run you more than say probably the same as the splint for now.
Sounds good. Yeah, please run it by some enchanters so that they can, magic it.
I'll make sure nobody goes on stealing it.
That would also be good, thank you.
But yeah, if I don't know much about the chimeras, but I know many people value it over my own steel from time to time. So we'll see what we can do.
Alright, we'll be back at some point in the future.
Well, that sounds
luck.
good. I'll definitely set this aside as a project. Especially since you and Orethia here are the two who saved us from that brine giant.
And
Oh well, I don't know about. hey, what's this over here? And I walk away.
Hmm.
Hey, what this? May just stares at the wall. Oh, wow. So is there anything I can get for the both of you now?
Both of who?
Arethia and Marin.
I
As
asked
you
Pretty
guys,
good
him
for
you
me
guys, you
today.
guys have your new splint on.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is plenty.
All right, well, and I'm assuming you guys already have paid. He kind of waves to you guys and
Mhm.
says, "Well, I'll be here working. Don't have any plans for vacation anytime soon. So, where are you all heading out towards?"
Eh?
So Tessa,
Around.
for now.
Oh, Satessa. Well, if I need to get in contact with you, I'll send mail that way then.
Well, we won't stay there for very long.
Oh, well, we'll hope it gets to you. Or maybe you can send something back if you have any change of mind.
Okay. Cool beats.
All right. So you guys are just heading out now? Good to go?
I think so.
Yeah.
Slap your hands together.
Clap, clap.
Anything else in town you guys are kind of in need of at the moment?
How much are potions of healing again?
So the potion of healing stand is usually open during the night market. And in the past, you guys have gotten a good deal on it with some persuasion. But normally, their price would be 50 gold per bottle.
I think I have enough for now.
How many do you have?
One.
I also have one. Oh,
Bueno.
do any of you guys have that chimera, or not the chimera, the harpy silencing poison stuff? Could I get some of that back? Because I did use mine after I
Here you go.
distributed it out.
I give you
Thanks.
my silence poison.
Thank you.
I don't think I used it, but I don't see it in my items.
I've never got
Oh.
any.
We can just say that
Oh.
May has all the ones she made.
Sure, I know I had 4 and I distributed the rest to you guys.
Yeah, to the people who were going underground specifically, or underwater.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, you can have whatever you haven't used back. Because I don't think anyone else used it.
I know I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, I think I had 3 and I gave 2 to the underwater people. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So I'll mark down 2. All right.
All right. Let's go.
Let's
Adventure.
fucking go.
So the party heads towards the front gates. As you're making your way, you see some familiar faces of the guardsmen kind of waving at you. Oh, so you lot are heading out again?
Yep.
Where'd you head last time? The Cacheton, right? Yeah, Cacheton. Where you? So you're heading out now again? Are you gonna be taking that horse with you brought back?
Well, I mean,
Do we need it?
I don't think, because you and I would have to share, May.
You can just get another horse.
How much would another horse be?
Oh, another horse. Let's see. They one of them is kind of like goes back into kind of the side of the wall, kind of talking to some other people. The other one is like, well, if you only got a couple horses there, you could always have it carry something for you. If you needed a kind of wagon of sorts. Let's see. A horse is 75 gold for a riding horse.
To own or to rent? Is there no rent option? Is it just an own option?
Because this is in the PHB. I think it's just 75 gold to buy a horse.
Yeah.
A riding
If
horse.
you were to rent it, what will you do after a week and we haven't returned it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
There's
rent
That's a
it
good point.
and never come back.
yeah.
I mean, I
Do you have
have the
horse
funds
insurance?
to buy a horse if you would rather use Varius's, whatever you want.
All right, everyone. What's the horse's
Phobos?
name?
How long is Georgia Peaches like? Is that just around once you summon it?
Yep.
It's not like a time limit. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Fine steed just kind of stays around.
Yeah. I guess I'll buy another horse just so we can travel at a good speed.
Varius's
Oh,
horse's
what
name
about
again? I can't remember.
Petunia?
Fuck. Was it Petunia?
Filibuster.
Varius's?
Yeah, because that's the horse that we have.
All right,
is Varius.
everyone.
Varius.
What's the horse's name? Dun 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 dun
Phobos.
dun 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 dun.
Ba-da-dum.
I
Fotina.
swear we put
Fotina.
it in.
Photina.
Is Bard gonna need?
Excuse me? Assistance with?
Moving
Fotina.
faster.
I
Think
am
Bard
fine.
will be able to. You are not here.
What?
What? Bard is here.
Everyone's
Bard
here.
is with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
everyone is.
Oh,
Smash Bros.
Wow,
Everyone's here.
so you're just gonna pretend I don't. Wait, okay.
You
so
are
first of
not
all,
here.
first of all, you insult me the first time we're here by comparing me to a horse. Second, you think I can't run fast. And three,
well,
you
you've never
pretend
run
I'm not
fast in front
even
of
here.
me.
Oh yeah, and I run a little ways away and I run back. Then what do you call that?
I'm
Well,
gonna
you
get
ran-
on my
you ran
horse
pretty
and
fast.
start walking away.
I'm gonna buy a horse
you
and
don't.
start walking
You haven't
away.
bought the horses yet, guys. Come on. You have to
I-
head over
I-
to the stable.
I thought
Oh,
the
shoot.
reason they said it was because we were
'Cause
at
we were at the
stable.
stable.
You're near the stable.
Go to the stable.
All right, you guys go over to
Stable
the
time.
stable, and then we got to do like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild thing, where you have to what color is your horse? You know, what fur do they have?
I have
What's their name?
Epona.
Epona colored.
Yeah.
I
I
buy
have
the third
white.
horse.
I have Applejack.
And you're all getting riding horses here, who have 60
Actually,
feet.
mine's a war-horse.
Is yours? Oh yeah, that's right. You can summon a warhorse. Warhorse also has 60 feet.
Right. I'm writing a letter,
All right.
and oh geez, I forgot the name that I named it. Uh, have
Georgia
you guys
Peach?
told anyone that we're leaving?
No.
We told
Good.
the Irish the Irish Smith guy.
Yeah, I had figured that no one, since I've been with each of you almost all hours
I
of the
mean-
day.
I don't really.
All right,
I don't
So-
really belong here. I guess.
all right, broadcast. Go take this to go take this to the Temple of Afar and give it to someone in charge there. And-
Your metal owl,
Yeah.
kind of winds up. You kind of hear the metal. It's not like a scraping, grating metal. It's a very majestic sound. As it whirs up and it takes off, and
Its head spins like
it'll come back once it's done with the delivery.
Yep.
Your anvil rot raptor. Cool. So May and Marin have bought horses for 75 gold.
I thought Marin
I
was
thought
just
I
gonna ride
had
Gotina.
Varius's.
Oh, you
That's
got
Fotina?
Varius's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you have Fotina.
Yeah.
I'll buy a horse, and does the horse come with a name, or do I name it?
You can name it, but they like it's like when you adopt a dog, right? They already have a name, even if they're only like 2 weeks old, sometimes. But then you
This
can
horse
name
is
them.
I'll name this horse
horse's
Reggae.
name-
Reggae.
Okay. You're really gonna overwrite its first name of Secretariat?
Secretariat.
Wow.
Okay, Secretariat's fine. It's Secretariat.
Oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
it's fine. We get it.
Uh-oh. All right.
All right, Secretariat. Yeah.
So the party now has 3 riding horses.
I love the idea that May
Or
just
2
doesn't
riding, 1 war.
know how to react to a horse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
How does Secretariat feel about there being a big snake on?
Make an animal handling check.
You'd probably have to present Snail to all of them and see which one didn't react.
I think you kind of need a warhorse for it not to react. I think that's built into the cost of warhorse.
That's the
Um,
400 GP warhorse cost.
Animal handling 15.
15. So you're able to kind of, you've just met this horse, but you're able to spend some time with it here in the morning, and kind of become accustomed. And they kind of, they just become, snake. Doesn't hurt me or anything. Just another person.
All right, I'm gonna load up Snail on Secretariat and start riding it.
Like in a side pouch.
Well, I can just
sidecar.
Or
Or-
like a motorcycle, the sidecar.
Sidecar Snail.
What if you have like a little wagon that you pull behind?
What if we buy a little donkey?
Just for Snail?
But tie it,
That would
tie a
only be
rope
8
around-
gold. And
Yeah.
donkey.
We tie the rope
Are we gonna
around its
do it?
neck and drag
Donkeys-
it behind the racehorse that has a higher speed than the donkey.
Bard,
No,
what's your movement speed, Bard?
I am walking up 40 feet.
40 feet?
And
Okay.
then, yep, but if
Action dash.
If you dash, it's 80.
well, no, there's a what's the feature?
Centaur feature.
Is it
Centaur.
unladen?
Unladen.
Huh? Is it what? Oh, it. Never mind. That's a charge ability thing.
Oh, if you move in a line, you can do a attack.
Yeah, but I also
So-
have Hushes of
Zephyr.
Yeah.
Those
don't
just
touch
let
the
you
ground.
walk across surfaces, yeah.
Yeah.
You hover. There is no friction. You can accelerate infinitely.
So when it takes us 5 days to get there, it will take you 3.5, or it will take you 7 days to get there.
The donkey also has 40 feet of movement.
So
not-
we could get a donkey. Donkey for Snail.
I'm
Or
not
mule.
gonna get a donkey for Snail. I'm just gonna put Snail on the horse with me, or
Someday
Yeah.
you're gonna have to get a donkey for Snail.
Snail's
well,
gonna get
by
big.
then Snail will be fast enough that Snail can just zoom.
Snail's
don't
gonna
know
be a
that.
monster.
What if Snail doesn't
Snail
want
will-
to zoom?
I've seen
No.
a big snake move fast.
You just instant transmission somewhere, and you're like, okay, thank you.
Guys, we don't need to travel places. We teleport.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff. You guys have your mounts.
And
And
now we leave.
and you head out of Miletus. And it is 8 p.m., Caleb.
Yep.
So I think we'll call this session there for tonight.
Oh.
Ending earlier
Oh.
than 9, because Caleb's got to go.
Oh, okay.
But this also gives me
Um,
time to prepare since we hadn't made a decision of what to do next.
Yeah.
Also,
So I just have some road events.
I know that some people are out of school now.
Yeah.
Which means that some schedules have freed up a little bit. People still have work schedules. But if we're available, let's try to still do the once a week on Thursday nights. But
Yeah.
we could also have an extra 2-hour session every once in a while. So if we need to wrap up early, we can continue some other time.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I know you guys are also in it, but I'm gonna be starting Lane's campaign here. I think session 0 is gonna be next week. He said.
Here, hold on. Everyone say goodbye to the stream.
Bye,
stream.
Bye,
stream.
Bye,
guys.
stream.